Okay, that was 1 stroke for the missed swing, 2 in a sand trap, and we'll just ignore the whole throwing your clubs in the lake episode. You know, golf is supposed to be fun. At BMI Airport, we've installed a state-of-the-art parking system that directs you to the nearest open space so you can park and get to your flight faster. From the creative team that brought you the Browning Project and Dead by Morning comes a new thriller that will change the way you look at white-collar crime forever. Falling from the Sky. A is for awesome. B is for bubbly. C is for caring. If you're into photography and love kids, submit your portfolio to ABC Photography. 5 years ago, I lost someone close to me. Not to a disease or a natural disaster, but to a drunk driver. When you let your friends drink and drive, their actions are on your shoulders. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. You're about to be swept away into a world of high performance and luxury. Feel the power of the sun. Apollo from Milan Motors. My brother and I sat on them vinyl padded stools, trying to keep our balance as we grinned from ear to ear. We've never been to Ruby's ice cream parlor before, and Grandpa was treating us to something special. In a world that has no future, one man has just discovered his destiny. The battle for tomorrow begins now. Dawn of Destiny. Hi, I'm Nick Canale, and thanks for listening to my demo. Your job is to walk into a hostile atmosphere full of unknown dangers. It's hot and hard to move or see much when you're sealed inside your bulky hazmat suit. You stop for a moment to remind yourself of all the basics. It's your first day on the hazmat team, and accidents involving hazardous materials can be deadly serious. Breathe slowly. Stay calm. Watch your gauges so you don't run out of air and become another victim. New York City is not only the most visited city in the United States, it's also one of the oldest. Founded in 1624 when it was called New Amsterdam, the city continued to grow over 4 centuries to become the most populous city in the United States, and also the crossroads of media, finance, and culture. New York is also well known for its fine food and its numerous sports franchises. Billy was excited. It was his first time in a pool, and his dad was going to teach him how to swim. "Come on in, buddy," said his dad. Billy brushed the water with his toes, watching it ripple. "Are you sure I'll be okay?" Billy asked his father. "Of course," said his dad. "Just jump in and I'll catch you." Billy held his breath and closed his eyes. He ran toward the edge of the pool and jumped. Hi, I'm Nick Canale. Thanks for listening, and thanks for your time today.